Crush it.
Are you ready for the sales pitch tomorrow? It's a big audience.
I think so. I've gone over my slides and practiced the talk multiple times. Still, it's a bit daunting.
You're going to crush it. You know the product inside out, and your enthusiasm is contagious.
Thanks. I hope the clients think so too. I really want to land this account.
With the prep you've done, I have no doubt you'll impress them. What's the key message you're aiming to convey?
Mainly how our product can streamline their operations and reduce costs significantly. It's all about efficiency and reliability.
Sounds compelling. Make sure to hit those points hard. They're exactly what potential clients want to hear.
Will do. I'll also share some success stories from current users to strengthen the case.
Perfect. Just stay focused. Communicate clearly and show your passion. You're fully equipped to knock this out of the park.
I appreciate the encouragement. I'll give it my all and hopefully, we'll have a new client by the end of it.
Carry on with, continue or persist in an action.
I heard you had a tough time with your studies recently.
Yeah, it was a rough patch, but I decided to carry on with my efforts. I can't give up now.
That's the spirit. It's important to carry on with your education, even when things get challenging.
Exactly. I don't want to let temporary setbacks define my future. I'm determined to carry on with my studies and eventually succeed.
I'm glad to hear that. It's all about perseverance. So, how did you manage to carry on with your coursework?
I sought help from my professors, and I joined a study group.
That was a smart move.
Their support
Sometimes we all
encouraged me
need
to
a
carry
little help
on
to
and not
carry
give
on
up.
with our goals.
True, and it makes a big difference. I'm glad I didn't let frustration get the best of me.
It's a great example of how determination and seeking support can help you carry on and overcome obstacles.
I appreciate your words of encouragement. I'm determined to carry on with my studies and achieve my academic goals.
May your efforts bear fruit.
How's the new project coming along? Last time we spoke, you were just getting started.
It's going well, but there's still so much to do. We're in the early stages, planting the seeds, so to speak.
That's the most critical part, getting the foundation right. May your efforts bear fruit.
Thank you. I'm hoping we start seeing some results soon. We've been working on community outreach and building partnerships.
It sounds like you're making smart moves. What's the next big step for you?
Next, we're launching a pilot program. It will be a test to refine our approach based on real-world feedback.
That's a great strategy. Testing and adapting is key to any successful initiative.
Exactly. We need to know what works and what doesn't, especially before we scale up.
Well, it sounds like you're on the right track. Keep pushing forward, and I'm sure you'll see the rewards of your hard work.
I sure hope so. Thanks for the encouragement. It's going to be a busy few months.
At the store.
There are so many choices for running shoes here. Do you have any recommendations?
Well, it depends on what you're looking for. If you need shoes for long-distance running, I suggest something with good cushioning.
I mostly run in the park, so I guess comfort is key. What about these ones?
Those are great for comfort. They have good arch support and are durable for regular use.
That sounds perfect. I'll try them on. Are you looking for anything specific today?
I'm actually here to buy a new backpack for hiking. Something lightweight, but with enough space for all the essentials.
There's a good selection of backpacks in the next aisle. I bought mine here last year, and it's held up really well.
I'll check those out then. Thanks for the tip.
No problem. Happy to help. Let's find what we need, and maybe grab a coffee after.
Sounds like a plan.
Go on about, continue talking about something, often excessively.
Did you catch the meeting earlier? The boss went on about the new project for almost an hour.
Yeah, I was there. It felt like he just kept going on about the same points without getting to the real details.
Exactly. I kept waiting for him to address the concerns raised by the team, but he just went on and on.
It's frustrating when meetings go like that. I wish he would be more concise and address the important issues.
I know what you mean. I left the meeting feeling more confused than informed.
And it's not the first time. He tends to go on about things without providing clear instructions or next steps.
I wonder if anyone has ever given him feedback about this. It affects the team's productivity.
I'm not sure. It might be worth bringing up in the next team feedback session. We can suggest more efficient ways to communicate. Agreed. We need to find a way to make him aware of how his tendency to go on about topics is impacting the team's efficiency.
Let's strategize on how to approach it diplomatically and offer constructive suggestions.
I need to remember to.
I need to remember to.
Remember to what?
To call the client back before the end of the day.
Right, that's important. What's the update?
They wanted some clarification on the proposal details.
Did you get everything sorted out?
Yes, I explained everything clearly. They seemed satisfied.
Good to hear. Anything else on your to-do list?
I need to remember to send out the meeting minutes from yesterday's team meeting.
Ah, yes. Thanks for reminding me. And make sure to highlight the action items.
Will do. What about the project timeline?
We're still on track, but I'll double-check and send you an updated version by the end of the day.
Perfect. And don't forget about the training session next week.
Right. I'll send out the reminders tomorrow.
Wake up, stop sleeping and become conscious.
Did you hear about the new neighbor's loud party last night?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. It woke me up at around 2 a.m.
I know, right? I had just fallen asleep when the music started blaring.
I tried to ignore it at first, but it got so loud that I had to wake up and see what was going on.
I did the same thing. I was about to go over there and ask them to lower the volume.
I guess they finally realized it was too late, or maybe someone else went over to talk to them.
Yeah, because shortly after I woke up, the noise started to die down.
I'm just hoping this won't be a regular thing. I don't want to be constantly waking up in the middle of the night because of their parties.
Agreed. I'll keep an eye out and see if it happens again. If it does, we might need to have a friendly chat with them.
Let's hope they'll be considerate neighbors and not make us wake up every weekend.
Taking pictures.
This view is incredible. We should take a few pictures. Do you mind if I use your camera? Mine just died.
Not at all. Here you go. It's already set to the landscape mode for the scenery.
Thanks. Could you stand over there by the edge? The backdrop will be perfect.
Sure thing. How's this?
A bit to the left. Perfect. Now give me a big smile. And got it. These are going to look great.
Can we take one together? Maybe a selfie with the view behind us.
Great idea. Let's switch it to selfie mode. Get in close.
All right, ready when you are.
Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3, smile.
In the makeup store.
I'm looking for a new foundation, but I get so overwhelmed with all these choices. Any tips?
Let's find your shade first. It's all about matching your skin tone. Maybe we can ask for a sample to test.
That's a good idea. I also need something that's good for sensitive skin.
Hello, can I help you find something? We have foundations specifically for sensitive skin.
That would be great. She's looking for something lightweight and natural looking.
I recommend this line here. It's hypoallergenic and has a variety of shades. Let's find your match.
This one seems to blend well. What do you think?
It looks really natural on you. Maybe pick up a setting powder too.
Yes, let's do that. Thanks for helping me out.
How are you feeling today?
Hey, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling pretty good. Thanks for asking. Had a decent night's sleep and woke up feeling refreshed. How about you?
That's great to hear. I'm feeling all right. A bit tired though. Didn't get much sleep last night due to some unexpected noise in the neighborhood.
Ah, that's rough. Hopefully, you can catch up on some rest later today.
Yeah, I'm hoping so too. Aside from that, everything's been going smoothly. Any exciting plans for the day?
Not really, just the usual routine. Work during the day, and maybe a workout in the evening. How about you?
Pretty much the same. Got a few tasks to tackle at work. And then, probably, some time to unwind in the evening.
Sounds like a plan. Well, if you need any help with anything, feel free to reach out.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Likewise, if there's anything I can assist you with, just let me know.
Fast food.
I've been thinking about how convenient fast food is, especially on busy days, but I'm also aware it's not the healthiest option. It's a bit of a dilemma.
I get that. It's hard to beat the convenience of fast food. But you're right. It's not always great for our health, especially if it becomes a habit.
Exactly. Sometimes, it feels like there's no time to cook, and fast food is just the easiest choice. But then I worry about things like calories, sodium, and overall nutrition.
Have you thought about meal prepping? It takes some time during the weekend, but it can save you a lot of time and ensure healthier meals during the week.
Meal prepping sounds like a good strategy. I should give it a try. Do you have any tips on getting started?
Start simple. Pick a few recipes you like and make them in batches. Focus on balanced meals with protein, veggies, and whole grains. It's also a good idea to vary the menu to keep things interesting.
That sounds doable. And maybe I can find healthier alternatives for my favorite fast food meals.
Definitely. There are plenty of recipes online that offer healthier, homemade versions of popular fast food items. It's a good way to satisfy those cravings without all the guilt.
Use English in fitness activities.
Guess what? I've been using English in my fitness routine to learn the language.
English with squats and push UPS. How does that work?
Every time I do a squat, I count in English. And with each push-up, I say motivational phrases, also in English.
Sounds like a workout for your body and brain. But aren't you afraid of mixing up numbers and ending up doing more squats than planned?
Actually, that happened. I aimed for 20 but ended up at 30 because I got too into counting in English. Best mistake ever.
That's one way to unintentionally level up your fitness game. What about the motivational phrases?
Well, I once yelled, "You can do it. Put your back into it." So loudly. My neighbor knocked to ask if I was starting a motivational podcast.
I should try this. Combining fitness with learning English might finally make me remember the days of the week if I assign different workouts to them.
Monday can be Muscle Monday. Just don't accidentally call it Muffin Monday. And eat muffins instead.
I'm feeling like I could use a break.
Hey, you seem a bit worn out lately. Everything okay?
I'm just feeling like I could use a break. You know? Things have been pretty hectic lately.
I hear you. It seems like there's always something demanding our attention these days.
Exactly. I feel like I've been running on empty for a while now.
Maybe it's time to take a step back and give yourself some time to recharge.
Yeah, I've been thinking the same thing. I just need to find a way to carve out some space for myself.
It's important to prioritize self-care, especially when things get overwhelming.
You're right. I think I'll try to schedule some downtime this weekend.
That sounds like a plan. Remember, it's okay to say no to things if it means taking care of yourself.
Thanks for the reminder. I'll make sure to listen to my body and give it the rest it needs.
How are things?
Hey, how are things?
Things are going pretty smoothly. Thanks for asking. Just trying to stay on top of my to-do list and make progress on my projects.
I can relate. It seems like there's always something demanding our attention, doesn't it?
Absolutely. But I've been trying to stay organized and prioritize tasks to avoid feeling overwhelmed.
That's a smart approach. How's your workload been lately?
It's been manageable, thankfully. I've been trying to find a good balance between work and personal life.
Finding that balance can be challenging, but it's so important for our well-being.
Definitely. So, how about you? How are things on your end?
Not too bad. Just trying to stay focused and motivated. You know, it can be easy to lose momentum sometimes.
I hear you. Well, if you ever need some extra encouragement or support, I'm here for you.
Thanks, I appreciate that. Same goes for you. Anytime you need a sounding board or a pep talk, just let me know.
Feel for, sympathize or empathize with someone.
I heard Jane's going through a tough time after her project got cancelled.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate. I can't help but feel for her, considering the effort she put into it.
It's disheartening when hard work doesn't pay off. Have you had a chance to talk to her and express that you feel for her situation?
Not yet, but I'm planning to reach out later today. I want her to know that I feel for her, and that she's not alone in this.
That's a good approach. Sometimes, just knowing that others feel for you can make a significant difference.
Exactly. I've been in similar situations before, and having someone to talk to who genuinely feels for you can be a great support.
It's important to create a supportive environment, especially when colleagues are going through challenging times. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help, or if you need backup when you talk to her.
Thanks, I appreciate that. It means a lot to know that others feel for Jane during this tough period.
Making promises.
Hey, I've been thinking about that road trip we talked about. I promise, this summer, we'll finally do it.
That sounds awesome. I promise I'll save up for it, and we'll make it happen for sure.
Great. And I also promise to plan out the route and find some cool places to visit along the way.
Perfect. I'll trust you with the planning. And I promise to make a killer road trip playlist to keep us entertained.
That's a deal. And one more promise. We'll take lots of pictures to document the adventure.
Absolutely. I promise to bring my camera and capture all the memories. This trip is going to be epic.
It sure is. Let's make a pact that no matter what, we'll follow through on these promises and create some unforgettable memories this summer.
How have you been lately?
Hey, how have you been lately?
Never better. Things have been going great on my end. I finally finished that online course I've been taking, and it feels good to have some free time again.
That's awesome to hear. What was the course about?
It was a digital marketing course. I wanted to upgrade my skills, and it's already helping with some side projects I'm working on.
Impressive. And how's everything else in your life?
Couldn't be better, honestly. Work's going well. I'm staying active with my hobbies. And I even started volunteering at the local shelter. Life feels balanced.
That's fantastic. It sounds like you've found a great rhythm in your life.
Yeah, it's all about finding that balance, right?
Absolutely. I'm glad to hear you're doing so well.
Count on, rely on someone or something.
I heard the deadline for the project got moved up. How's everything going on your end?
It's a bit tight, but I can count on the team to pull through. We've been working extra hours to meet the new timeline.
That's a tough situation, but it's good to know you can count on your team to step up.
Definitely. We've faced tight deadlines before, and everyone knows how crucial it is to deliver on time.
Speaking of deadlines, I need your input on the budget proposal. Can I count on you to review it by tomorrow?
Of course, you can count on me. I'll make it a priority and get my feedback to you by the end of the day.
Thanks, I appreciate that. It's essential to have team members we can count on, especially when things get hectic.
Absolutely. We're all in this together, and being able to count on each other is what makes us a strong team.
Agreed. Let's keep communication open and make sure we can count on each other to successfully navigate through these tight deadlines.
Applying for a visa.
I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed with this visa application. There's so much paperwork.
I know, it can be a lot. Have you gathered all the necessary documents?
I think so. Passport, application form, photos, and my travel itinerary. Am I missing anything?
Did you include your hotel bookings and travel insurance? They often ask for those.
Oh, right. I need to add those. What about the financial statements?
Yes, bank statements are crucial. They want to ensure you have enough funds for your trip.
Got it. And how should I submit the application? Online.
Check the embassy's website. Some countries allow online applications, while others require you to apply in person or through the mail.
Okay, I'll check that. And the visa fee, I pay that online too.
Usually, yes. But again, it depends on the country's process. Make sure to follow their guidelines exactly.
This is quite a process. Thanks for helping me figure it out.
No problem. Just double-check everything before you submit. You've got this?
Directions.
Excuse me, I seem to be a bit lost. Can you help me with directions to the nearest train station?
Of course! You're in luck. It's just a few blocks away. Go down this street, take a left at the traffic light, and you'll see the station entrance on your right.
Thank you so much. I'm not from around here, so I appreciate your help.
No problem at all. Getting lost in a new place happens to the best of us. Is there anything else you need to find?
Actually, I was hoping to grab a quick bite to eat. Any good restaurants nearby?
Absolutely. There's a nice cafe just around the corner from the train station. They serve great sandwiches and coffee.
Perfect. Thanks for the recommendations. You've been a big help.
You're welcome. Enjoy your meal and have a safe trip.
Run away, flee or escape from a situation.
Did you hear about what happened at the zoo yesterday?
Yeah, it was all over the news. A lion managed to run away from its enclosure.
It's so scary to think about a wild animal like that running away in the city.
Definitely. I can't imagine the panic it must have caused among the people at the zoo.
They had to temporarily close the zoo while they tried to capture the lion that ran away.
I heard they finally managed to tranquilize it and bring it back to the enclosure.
Thank goodness for that. It could have been a disaster if it had run away into the streets.
It's a reminder of how unpredictable and dangerous animals can be, even in captivity.
And how important it is for zoos to have strict safety measures to ensure that animals can't run away.
Agreed. Let's hope they learn from this incident and prevent any future escape attempts.
Definitely. The last thing we need is another wild animal running away in the city.
Put forward, propose or suggest an idea or plan.
I was thinking about our upcoming team project, and I'd like to put forward an idea to make it more efficient.
That sounds like a great initiative. What's your idea?
Well, I think we should put forward a detailed project timeline with specific milestones, so everyone knows what's expected and when.
That's a fantastic idea. It will definitely help keep us on track and ensure that everyone is on the same page.
I also want to put forward the idea of regular progress check-ins to discuss any challenges and make necessary adjustments as we go.
I fully support that. It's important to have those check-ins to address any issues early on and keep the project on the right path.
Great. I'll prepare a presentation for our next team meeting to formally put forward these suggestions.
That's an excellent plan. Your ideas will undoubtedly contribute to the project's success, and it's important to put them forward for discussion.
Thanks for your support. I believe if we put forward these changes, our project will run more smoothly and be completed successfully.
I agree. Let's put them forward and see how the team responds. I'm optimistic about the positive impact your ideas will have on our project.
Make out, discern or understand something, often in a challenging context.
I was reviewing the financial report, but I couldn't quite make out the details of the projections.
I understand. The numbers can be confusing. Let's go through it together, and I'll help you make out the key points.
Thanks. I'm not used to dealing with such complex data. Your expertise will definitely help me make out the trends.
No problem. Once you make out the patterns, it becomes easier to interpret the financial outlook.
True. I just want to make sure I make out the implications for our upcoming projects. It's crucial for planning.
Absolutely. Making out the potential challenges and opportunities will give us a clearer picture of our next steps.
Speaking of which, did you make out the details of the new client's requirements? They seem a bit ambiguous.
It took some time, but I eventually made out the key requirements. I'll share my findings with the team to ensure everyone is on the same page.
Perfect. Your ability to make out the nuances in complex information is really valuable to the team. Thanks for your help.
Anytime. I'm here to make out the details and support the team's understanding of important matters.
How much is this item?
How much is this item?
That item is priced at $25.99.
Okay. And do you have any discounts or promotions going on?
Currently, we're offering a 10% discount on purchases over $50.
Interesting. I might add a few more items then. Can you show me what else you have in stock?
Sure, let me show you around. We have a variety of products in different categories.
Great, thanks. I'll take a look around.
If you have any questions or need assistance, just let me know.
Will do, thanks.
Welcome to a new day.
Welcome to a new day.
Thank you. It's good to be here. How are you today?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Did you have a good start to your morning?
Yes, I did. I got up early, had a nice breakfast, and even managed to squeeze in a quick workout. How about you?
That sounds productive. I had a bit of a slow start, but I'm ready to tackle whatever comes my way today.
That's the spirit. Do you have anything exciting planned for today?
Just the usual tasks and meetings. Nothing too out of the ordinary. What about you?
I have a few errands to run and some work to catch up on, but nothing too crazy either.
Well, I hope you have a productive day.
Good morning, world.
Good morning, world.
Good morning. How are you today?
I'm doing well, thank you. How about yourself?
I'm feeling pretty good, thanks. It's always refreshing to start the day with such positivity.
Absolutely. A cheerful greeting can really set the tone for the day.
Definitely. So, any plans for today?
Just the usual routine. Work, Errands. You know how it goes. How about you?
Same here. Lots of tasks to tackle, but I'm hoping to find some time for a walk in the afternoon.
That sounds like a nice break. It's important to take some time for yourself amidst the busyness of the day.
Exactly. Well, I should probably get started on my to-do list. Have a great day!